Ninth round of Duel Commander. On this tournament, we will see a really nice matchup between a Rograkh Ikra Storm and a Cloud Midgard Mercenary. We have both of the deck lists available. This Rogue Ikra looks to be a Storm deck, actually. So quite a strong deck in my opinion, but also a deck for the specialists. I don't know that if many people did play this deck today. I don't think a lot of them were in the room.
Cloud?
No, I was thinking
Rograkh?
about, yeah,
Okay.
Storm.
I think not a lot, but you have a meta maybe to check it?
Yeah, I was looking for it when the pairings went up, so I didn't have the
I
time
think
to
it's
parse
others.
them.
I think it's others.
I think it's in other. Makes sense because the deck is mighty powerful, but it is also really hard to play well, I think.
Yeah.
Some people say it's not really stable. I tend to strongly disagree with that statement for having playing against it a number of times. I think, yeah, okay, Pentat Prism on turn 2. I think Ambroise won't see their turn 3.
I think it's 7-1 on the score, not 6-1.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I think this should be updated now. Yep. For one of the players, and I will do the.
How many runs this day? 2 with this one? No. Tens. It will be 10.
Okay. I think this is now correctly updated. I will just double check to be sure.
Oh, really nice card played by the mono white player against Storm. It's an Earth Throne Canonist. It's Canonist.
Either Sworn Canonist.
Either the Throne. I don't pronounce it correctly.
Gotcha.
It's Canonist.
Yeah, Canonist is fine. Either Sworn Canonist. You may also update your own. Oh, yeah, right. A lot of stuff to do on the back.
Well, end of the day, complicated. We are all tired.
I think it's down.
Better.
Yep, this is accurate. So, Aether's running Canonist, ooh, and a, don't remember.
Ranger, Captain of Chaos.
Thank you.
Captain Ranger of Chaos.
No, you were right the first time. Ranger Captain of Chaos.
Yes, but in French, so the word are not in the same order. I love this card a lot. And versus Storm, it's 2 really good head beer.
Actually, yep, it absolutely is. And we saw Alexandre still develop his game plan with another way to produce a lot of mana with squandered resources. This is a kind of unusual card, if I may say so. Not really much played. It was played in the Gitrog monster decks at one point. It basically allows you to sacrifice lands to make mana. So I will show you the card in English. Here you are. I think that the one Alexandre's playing with is Japanese, right?
Maybe.
And yeah, I think his deck looks quite beautiful. These two Black Border dual lands.
I think it's not really fair, maybe. I don't know how to say it, but it's a really original deck with tech cards. It's not really famous. It's really hard to play it. There was a lot of technical line in the deck, and playing in Japanese doesn't help your opponent. That's what I want to say. I think in this situation, I will call a judge and confirm every card with a judge directly, because it's really hard to understand every single turn card of a Storm deck, particularly in Duel Commander.
Good thing there is a judge sitting beside the players. And we see a Fury, a Japanese one. I don't think this one players will need to read again. This will absolutely destroy the Canonist. And I think we will see Ambroise die this turn. Ooh, exciting Metamorphosis though, so quite a nice resource not available for Alexandre in the upcoming turns. We'll see a Seething Song in his hand. And okay, nothing more.
Well, he needs maybe all his land. So it's the last time Cloud could do something, I guess.
It depends on what's the last card in Alexandre's hand, and I didn't have a good look at it.
It's
So,
Ocelot Pride in
no,
old frame.
Alexandre, not
Oh, sorry,
Ambroise.
I was on Ambroise.
Yeah, I know what deck you're rooting for, mate.
Well, I root for failure.
Yeah, sure, but
Uh,
in this very matchup, I think you still
well,
are for Cloud, right?
I don't think so.
You are. No, I don't mean matchup wise. I mean personally wise.
Personally, I don't think I will root for Cloud because I don't like the command zone.
Okay.
And it's not. I don't like the command zone. It's false. I like the card, but I don't like people playing it over failure.
Okay.
That wasn't Ocelot Pride. It was the reanimation for 1 mana on a creature who cost 3 or less.
Jolted Awake. It's the
may-
energy one.
Maybe.
It's
maybe.
2 or less, but yeah, it's. it
2 or
was-
less. There was one with 3 or less.
Yep.
But I don't know which one was it. But Earthstone Cannon is back. Make the game still going on with a benevolent bodyguard backup. It's gonna be hard for Alexandre.
Actually, yeah. This is like a pre-boarded game from the Cloud player here. It's not supposed to go this way, people. I assure you.
Unearthed.
I don't know, it's Jolted Awake, it's an MH3 card.
You're not true.
You gain 2 energy, and then you can recover an artifact or creature
I
from
think
your
it's that, yeah.
graveyard. That costs whatever you like, and you have to pay energy. And it also has cycling.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's the old frame one, sorry, but it is definitely this card. And I think the last card in Alexandre's hand was a Beseech the Mirror, so most definitely he would have won this turn if it wasn't for this Canonist. Now, what is the line here? I think he's still going to play the Beseech the Mirror, but maybe not sacrificing his Pentat Prism. I think he maybe want to...
Go for a solution of this board. Maybe is it running like a Toxic Deluge or something like that?
It might be running Toxic Deluge, don't believe so.
You are all index, so surely not. But maybe you were just going for a fatal push. No, you
Yeah,
can't. You
yeah.
have benevolent bodyguard.
That's a tough beating, yeah?
I don't think you can win this game.
I actually think you are right. Come on, we saw 3 pieces of interaction from Ambroise, so yeah, it should be well deserved to win in that spot. But I mean, this would have been other creatures in the deck. I don't think this would have went this well. Still, maybe some answers in the storm side of the battlefield. I'm not quite sure though. I'm not an expert in the deck, so maybe it is doomed and done. But I still think maybe there is hope somewhere.
He doesn't have interactions that counter benevolent bodyguard protection, I guess.
I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. But it might be a card like Necropotence to have access to more resources, to maybe try and have 2 interactions, one for bodyguard, one for the canonist on
It's
a later
true.
turn down the line.
It's really hard.
It will be long, but you're still at 17. Oh, okay, I'm lying. 12. 12's becoming a bit short of in life. Oh, 13, sorry.
Oh, Flammaware on Ranger Captain of Chaos.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Formal wear, pure formal
You have a really strong Edbeer play on live.
wear.
It's
This-
over. Yeah, I think we are going to game 2.
I think soon enough, of course, and I think this first game is making me looking real bad in terms of prediction and matchup dynamics, because it really shouldn't go like this.
Well, I think it does because I played a lot of Legacy and you have a lot of Storm in it. We are in Duel Commander for sure, but Winnie White is always a bad matchup against this deck until you have one Edbeer on turn 2. It always happens like that. If you have Talia, it's the same. If you have some other 8-bit, it's not really the same, but Dice Taker, same. No, Dice Taker is only during your turn. Sanctifier, for example, it's really strong.
You not really, because you just make a ton of mana, you peer into the abyss, and you still kill.
But you sometimes really need to play with your graveyard.
Depends, but it's really not mandatory for this deck to have access to their graveyard to win. There are some hate bears actually in the list. Thalia is a bit annoying, but it's not lights out,
No, it's
contrary
not.
to Canonist. There are some quite good cards, but actually,
This Canonist was one of the best.
yeah,
It still have some solution on turn 3, but on turn 2, not that much. Maybe... or on turn 2, I agree that it's complicated to find better cards than Canonist. Maybe Talia. Talia is still a really,
Okay,
really good play.
so I think he's still going for it with a peer into the abyss, it looks like.
But
Oh, wait.
he have Chain Lightning in hand, but...
Yeah, but I think he will just. Okay, let me double check something. I think Alexandre. Okay, no, he can't win on the spot. I would have assumed maybe his avenue to victory was Bowmaster, Peer into the Abyss, you. And then you take 40, etc., and you die. Now it would be more complicated because you.
But once he casts this card, if you just sacrifice your Ranger Captain of Chaos, you just win.
No, because you still can play during your opponent's turn.
But you still have a Canonist with Bodyguard protection.
Yeah, but if you manage not to die, I think it's not a good position for sure, but I still think this guy, Alexandre Habert, we more or less know him. We know that he is incredible at finding outside the box lines. If there is a solution, I trust him to find it.
Yeah, I agree with you, but it seems like it's really, really complicated one.
I completely agree with you, and I would tend to agree that this game seems to be down from the moment this canonist into bodyguard, into ranger captain, into jolted wake, into pre-war from aware, all of this stuff. Yeah.
I'm actually searching in the deck of Alexandre what he can find on the turn of his opponent to kill 2 creatures protected by Benevolent Bodyguard. Because he has little now, because of the cost of pairing into the Abyss.
Yes, that's for sure. Nonetheless, he can still play artifacts. There is maybe something that I don't see. I'm sorry, I have some.
You can have access only to these 20 instant speeds cards, I suppose.
Or maybe flash creatures like Bowmaster, but yeah, basically you're right.
So,
And apparently one of them only.
and one of them only. I'm searching for something. Maybe this one.
Abrupt Decay.
No, it's over. Yeah. It was really too much complicated. I was hoping, like you, that maybe Alexandre will find and say, "Okay, I can do that."
Yeah.
But I was searching. I don't have the level of Alexandre Habert, but 2 protection from Edbeer without any wrath in the deck. I was like, you are fucked up.
I think you are doomed indeed.
But this second game will go fully for Rograkh Ryan, I guess. I suppose. Maybe you should swap your Cloud. He is useless in the matchup. How about you switch into Talia?
And I think this is what we are actually witnessing. I don't see this cloud anywhere near the playmats.
Which other side could you have? I suppose it's better to be on Talia.
Yeah,
Thalia seems bad.
Yeah.
This is bad.
I agree with you. I think Thalia is decent. It's not the best, but it is still an interaction piece.
Yeah, he did it. He swapped.
I think he absolutely are right. Damn, I'm just gonna make a fool of myself out of myself with this prediction.
I love this matchup because of the Switch Talia. It backed me in about 8 years ago. Haha, you play control Talia. And I faked my Talia on the draw and bumped back in the Zamaru.
But to be perfectly honest. If the only piece of
Yes, it's
interaction
Thalia.
is Thalia, it is good but not lights out. You only have to find one removal spell. If it's not backed up by a protection, Jolted Awake, or whatever, the second Thalia, sorry, will cost 4 mana, and I think at this point you're
Yeah, yeah,
not
it's
in the game.
already over. If Talia die one time, it's already too late. But if you made a play like Bodyguard or Giver of Rune of Mother of Rune into Talia, I think it's 90% victory. But you need the protection, and you still can make you with Talia in command zone. Alexander can't kill on turn 3.
He shouldn't be able to, but
Yeah,
if he
maybe some
has
line
removal,
exists,
yeah, he
but he
shouldn't.
shouldn't.
He
He
shouldn't.
shouldn't because the first spell is gonna cost 2, depends of well, even Orchid Bombaster needs 2 mana, so
Sure thing.
it's 2 mana, and he needs to go with only 1 mana.
Yeah, I've seen this deck doing terrible stuff
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
I have
supposed to.
PTSD, so it is possible. Trust me, friend.
Yeah, I think so. But Talia can still be a big problem of Alexander Albert.
Yeah.
I think it's not the easiest matchup for Alexander. I think.
Actually, I think you're right regarding creature decks. I think this mono white cloud thingy might not be the worst at trying to brawl with Storm.
Unlike even Thalia didn't play any more Headbeer as many as Cloud.
Yeah.
And so maybe you want to face Thalia instead of Cloud, because with Thalia you are gonna play enchantments and exile creature, but you don't care. So
Sure, and I think also that you are better served by swapping Thalia in a cloud deck rather than Thalia in a
yeah,
Philia deck.
I agree.
Which is a bit general centric on some level of interactions, and you will draw cards that are really not that good when you want to swap. Whereas in cloud, well, you might draw one or two equipments here and there, but it's still, I think, a better position to be in to swap a Thalia in a cloud deck rather than a Thalia in a Philia deck. And that was a mouthful to say.
I hope for Ambroise he has a really strong 8BA card in hand, because I already see GT de Mizawa, Cloud, and lands, and not a really good hand. Why keep a hand with Shadow Spear, GT de Mizawa? Useless in this matchup.
Yeah.
And you have no one drop. Maybe you have Cloud. I see. It seems like I see Cloud. I see Recruiter of the Guard.
Recruiter might be fun.
It's too late.
Yeah, but if you're behind your
Oh, he
Thalia,
drew GT on the first draw. Okay, I understand more.
if you get behind your Thalia, okay, I think you might just die this turn, mate.
I think you will,
What do you think if this game ends before the Thalia even gets a chance at being cast?
because he's in the draw. So I think this, like I say before, the game 2 is over because Alexandre will gonna
Yeah.
have it. I say it before it, but
okay,
no, not today.
not maybe. Wait a minute, but I think you're right. Oh, I see a second chance in hand. Alexandre, what are you going to do? Oh, okay.
Okay, he
You are
needs
a
Talia.
reasonable man.
He really needs Talia. But this game 3 is gonna be really, really hard for Alexander.
Did you just do dismember? That could be. Oh, that could be huge. I think
You need to pay 2.
Yeah,
anyway.
sure, but I think he didn't have an answer to that Thalia until now.
No.
And I think this drown dismember. If it is jitter at the center of his hand, I'm not quite sure. This is a flare of duplication. There is, I think, a last chance. So there is this dismember.
I see in Ambroise's hand he have Interceptor Admin.
Event interrupter, yeah.
Yeah, so it
Interrupter.
Interrupter
Yeah.
Admin, sorry. So I think it's quite a good card to maybe give you the opportunity to cast another Talia.
It might.
And it's exactly what he's going for.
Yeah, yeah.
After the draw, I'm gonna cast Avma. No? Not after the draw?
No, it's when you have you exile a spell.
Oh yeah, so he need to wait. Yeah, sorry. I
maybe-
always
I-
shuffle the different Avmen with the other one.
The
I've made
event,
my sensor,
Yeah.
but it's a long time ago.
yeah,
I was thinking about this one, but the name switched in my head.
This is strange. I actually kind of favor the mono white deck in this position right now. And in the chat was asked if we could see a 8-0 deck. We'll see. We'd rather have interesting matchups because being at 8-0 doesn't actually mean anything regarding your top 8 possibilities. This is a really long tournament, 15 or 16 rounds, so don't worry. All the decks that we're watching are able to go to top 8. And being at 8-0 now doesn't mean really that much. And if it's to show you a Slimefoot and Squeamirror, I'd rather have a 7-1 player playing an interesting deck that we didn't see already today. And I think this is not a hot take, in my opinion. I think this is quite sensible to say.
4 mana, what for? So he didn't play the admin?
No,
Because Alexandre did nothing.
the Avon is Avon. No, is in French.
Oh, Avon. Avon?
Avon.
Avon, okay.
And maybe he's playing his Thalia again.
I suppose too.
Okay, we see. I think this is a crypt something. What it's called?
Oh.
The traitor on Alexandre's hand.
Maybe after he playing Cloud to promote. He can do it, but on turn 5. It's really good on turn 5, but not on turn 4 because you can't cast.
What just did happen to this Thalia?
We are still in response.
Okay, right. Okay.
He cast Talia, he said Metamorphosis, and now Mausoleum.
Mausoleum Secrets.
Yes.
Thank you. I got.
I have Mausoleum in the head, but.
I didn't. I thought it was Crypt something, but Mausoleum Crypt.
So Talia is still in play on only 2 land for Alexandre. It's 2 land on 1 treasure, but.
And the 2!
I think Ambroise is still in the game, actually.
I think it's becoming.
Alexandre will just Fatal Push go, Talia in the graveyard, and Ambroise will be made Cloud into Flammaware onto Talia, and Talia is back up.
Formalware?
Flammaware,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna happen. Because Alexandre can't let this Talia on the board.
Sure thing, but I also think if you're not killing this turn, there's no point in attempting to killing it this turn. You might also want to kill it at the end of your opponent's turn. That way, he doesn't have the opportunity to play a sorcery speed way to put it again to the battlefield.
So fetch.
Hello, Joran. By the way, how are you doing, mate? I think if you're not planning on killing this turn, you absolutely don't want to kill this Thalia sorcery speed. And if I see Alexandre fetching right now, I think it's because he has the line for the win. He also has a final chance in hand, so he might just take a turn to prepare his kill turn, then final chance, and take this turn without giving Ambroise the opportunity to do anything.
Once again, he have after the Fatal Push, because I suppose he needs to start by killing this Talia, he will have 4 mana up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he can. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. No, 5.
Oh, you need to pay 1. Okay, he say you need to pay 1. Oh, maybe Alexandre forget it.
Okay,
that's a good. Or he made it in the command zone, so maybe he doesn't have Cloud in hand. Maybe I didn't see correctly.
Okay, yeah, that's fair what you say, because maybe he doesn't have the 5th land.
Oh, that's maybe a good point.
But anyway, I think it is a risk I'm willing to take in this very matchup, and I'm super.
What are you searching for? Oh, but a Canonist.
Either Storm Canonist, yeah, good answer.
But without protection.
Okay, I'm pondering why Alexandre wants to kill the Thalia sorcery speed if he's not doing anything else against a deck that clearly plays ways to put this Thalia back into play at sorcery speed.
Really have the answer. He did forget about the Thalia attacks. I think so, because Alexandre just paid 1 for Fatal Push, and his opponent was you need to pay 1. And Alexandre was, oh fuck. And he tapped the land.
I don't know, that's weird. With that player, I
it can happen, but I have no other explanation.
So, Canonist, end of turn. What are you doing?
So for 1 mana,
Oh, that's tough. I think that what is brilliant in that specific matchup with these specific hate bears is that you are forcing the storm player to play their tutors to find answers rather than spells that will kill you.
how he made 5 mana?
A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a Pentat Prism. He had 2 counters on it, so 3 lands
So
and Pentat Prisms.
it's 4 mana on the. Oh, okay. Sorry. I think we was at the end of the turn of Ambroise, but no, we are in the main phase of Alexandre, right?
I think, yeah,
Yeah,
because
because you have 2 mana tapped for the fatal push last turn.
no,
Yeah,
no,
so
this
we
is,
are in ritual speed. But it's a ritual, so yes, it's a ritual speed.
it's a sorcery, yeah.
It's a sorcery, yes. Sorry.
And the thing is strange because no, he has 3 mana in his mana pool.
4 with the treasure,
After, yes, indeed,
and he just say go.
yeah.
Oh,
So this
so
was,
we have Evan.
yeah, Interrupter might Interrupter,
I never know. I know.
even
Remote.
Interrupter.
Interrupter, like a switch.
Let's switch. Exactly, in French. So, yeah, that's, I think, precisely the point where this deck and this strategy of drawing your good hate bears is brilliant because you are forcing Storm not to use their tutors to actually kill you, but to answer what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And I think this might end up working well. Still a good amount of life for Alexandre to work with, not dying soon. I guess it's a 3 turn clock, but you still have some time to develop your game plan. But yeah, situation stuff.
So you have Evan in hand.
Yeah.
If Alexander plays something, you have this solution. But if he did just like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill your canonist, you know I have a flame aware. But you need to kill the canonist, pass over the Evan, find another solution, and if you have it, I still have flame aware.
And you can also play the formal wear and the Avon in the same turn, thanks to the 6 mana that Ambroise hasn't to play.
This one is gonna cost a lot of thing because he needs to pitch it and he will take Evan. I think it's a really huge play.
You are right. I think you are right. So we see the last
And he can't cast it again because there is canonist.
You are right. Oh, this is brutal, mate. This is absolutely brutal.
He can't cast anything now.
I didn't see that coming, but maybe this mono white deck is going to absolutely destroy this Storm deck.
I love tax deck. We're just seeing a Death and Taxes deck. It's literally what I like.
I can get.
Actually, I didn't bet for Cloud. I didn't bet for Cloud, but I bet for the all other creature on the board.
I actually kind of like Cloud. I think it is a pretty cool deck. To be honest, I think it's one of my favorite mono whites deck. If I had to play with something, it I think would be Cloud rather than Philia.
Well, the game is end because he have a follow-up 8-bear. Really strong one.
What did you just draw?
I don't remember the name, but this one.
The Anointed Peacekeeper.
Yeah.
We are witnessing mono white creature spawn deck just destroying Storm.
Really?
I mean,
How can you do?
Aether Sworn Canonist is a serious contender.
yes, this game it was looked for by
developer
the
of
tutor,
GT.
but first game was atrocious. You will see it on the VOD, dude. It was a beating.
You dubbed about it? Winnie White is still the best color. Winnie White is still the best deck.
I don't really. I've never seen this matchup here. So
Or double trigger of GT on Cloud.
Oh, and this might be quite relevant because actually having some life to play with against Storm if he is in a pinch. He might try to tendrils you, but he might also be okay to tendrils you for 20, but it might be a bit more complicated to tendrils you for 28.
I
Yeah,
love the
definitely.
play he made.
Definitely.
He switched the GT
Yeah.
on the Canonist instead of play the Peacekeeper.
Yeah.
I love that play because it prevents from the top deck, maybe.
Yeah.
And you already see Fatal Push, and the token on GT can prevent maybe some use creature. Like if you have some 1/1 in play, you can kill it before maybe some interaction from Habert. Maybe.
Damn, this is tough. This is tough to watch, actually.
And protect Canonist from recast Fury. Yes, but it's gonna be hard to recast this Fury because he need another red card in hand or 5 mana. And yes, it prevents. It still prevents it to die. It's pretty cool.
I really like what this deck's doing. Oh, and we are fetching for a surveillance, so you. Uh,
It's not Drogo.
we'll take
Big
a short
Mario.
break. I don't think this stream is like legal anymore.
Oh, the bird just lets you play Fury for 2 mana. You don't need to pitch any cards. I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
You can play the Fury.
Just for 2 mana. It's a card. You cast it later just for 2 mana.
Okay.
It's Outcast of Even Interrupter.
It's like plot. Okay.
But you have to pay like
Just
2
2.
in addition.
No, not in addition, just 2 instead of the
But
card.
it says spells from outside, like exile costs 2 more to cast, right?
Yes,
No?
so you can pay it
Yeah.
for 2 mana because it becomes plotted. It's the
Yes,
plot
it's
mechanic.
plot. It's the capacity from
It was at Thunder Junction.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can still play that Fury for 2 mana.
This card is super anti-combo. Lol. Actually, it's just because he hit his headbeer. Because there is not thousands of solutions of
Yeah, yeah.
this precise combo deck.
That's
He
very
could
true.
have draw all his Gravate, for example, or for more of taxes, like you can't play card from outside of your hand, or you can't play spell during my turn. But it's not this kind of headbeer he drew. He drew perfect interaction with Alexandre deck.
Yeah, the first one was really tough to watch because this Canonist with like 2 protections and
Yeah.
2 animation spells was, yeah, basically a good stroke of luck. But this one was just well navigated, I think,
Yeah,
by Ambroise.
Yeah. Recruiter of the Garden to Canonist, keep the Flame aware, and he can recast Talia now.
Yeah, he could.
Council is going to find what?
That's a good question.
It's very tricky.
You're at 4 life, remember?
I think, guys, I want to spoil you, but this game is over, I think.
I also think
It's really over. You
Well,
could-
maybe Alexander has a trick up in his sleeve.
He's
You never
searching
know.
something, so he can't cast nothing more this turn.
That's true.
Except an artifact, if you want. And
Yeah.
it's is it Gumball? No. Oh no, it just fetch. Sorry.
No,
I-
it was he played the Demonic Council, so he actually make a Demonic Shooter.
Oh, it was a demonic tutor, like, so he will.
Ensnaring Bridge, I don't think this deck plays Ensnaring Bridge.
And now it's already end of the turn. You can't do anything more.
Yeah. And you're at 4 life. What do you do?
So
That's a-
Treasure,
Treasure, right?
tap land. He has no card in hand. Oh, see. Yes, he has some
And
card.
Bridge doesn't do it anyways, yeah. That's a fair point.
What is he doing?
Oh, geez. I think...
Oh, there is a Boseiju. He gonna just cast Boseiju, but it does nothing.
Yeah, it kills the Canonist.
Swarm Cannonade?
Yes, but he can't go on the turn, and he can't win because he has no mana anymore. So he gonna take Talia, and with the land he can Talia plus Peacekeeper.
It... Wait, he has mana.
Two
because he has
black.
Rograkh, so
There's a
2
Rograkh
black.
still.
Yeah. Okay, this is becoming thrilling now.
With
Um,
only 2 mana?
I'm surprising myself rooting for Storm now.
But he have nothing else. No more mana, already land. He can't do anything more.
Come, just take care of this armrest. It's a bit shitty, but
just have to.
Simian Guild Spirit, I guess, in Alexandre's hand. Does it play?
I think you play
Spirit?
the spirit guides. I think you do. Yes, you absolutely.
Yes,
do.
so I think he has it in hand. So the Fury for 2 mana,
Yes, so you can absolutely wreck the entire board.
but it's not over.
No, but
Because you will have a really good backup. You have Flamme Aware.
FOMOware. Yes, yes.
So Canonist will be back
Yep.
still. But you have a Fury in hand. But you can kill it with a
There's a
GT.
Guide of Souls. That's not too bad.
Oh,
And there's so much mana to cast things.
already,
it's- yeah.
already told you this game is over.
Yeah.
Canonist, Talia, Peacekeeper. You can kill Fury with GT. GT? GT?
GT.
GT.
There's Talia and Canonist. That's. I think the combination is not too relevant, to be fair. So you. How much does Talia cost?
6.
6.
And he can land.
Well, then you would rather.
Maybe start with Peacekeeper because he doesn't have Enter the Battlefield effect. It's a as, so you can take information from the hand, but
It's too. It's too
And
much
he-
for the. I think for the.
and so he
No. Oh, okay. I don't.
he played
imagine it's just
Peacekeeper.
The font. So there is a Type Taker. What? Oh, the United Peacekeeper review.
So you're gonna take out this Tainted Pact, I guess.
I think so too. Maybe not.
I think Tainted Pact is the most
Maybe-
dangerous card.
Yeah, probably.
And now you go for Flame, I suppose. But why did you not play this Guide of Guide of
Upfront.
Soul before?
Yeah, I don't get that either. I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would. Well, yes, on Flammeware, and you came back. I suppose Canonist. Cloud. Why Cloud?
That's a good question.
I want to see the line because I don't understand it. What is this?
Yeah, the copies and equipment.
What, this land?
No, the
thing
the-
that's,
the thing
one
that-
mana.
yeah.
It copies and equipment.
This one.
Yeah.
Copy per wire.
I'm
Oh, and
missing
so
the-
you still have your Canonist in game. Okay, I see it now.
This is.
I'm missing. Yeah, Masterwork of Ingenuity. Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
it.
I understand the line now. You see, you still have a Canonist in play. I love this deck,
That's brilliant.
but I don't like Cloud.
But it's a really cool line, actually. It's so
Yeah.
powerful. Like, Alexandre found a way to get rid of those things.
And here!
And
you
this
have
is
more
the
to do,
game.
yeah. And that's a concession.
Wow, yeah.
GG
this-
easy. It's just GG easy. I'm sorry. Alexandre
easy.
couldn't find any solution to the board proposed by Ambroise.
Yeah.
It was hard.
I think
That
that,
was
yeah,
crazy.
what was crucial in this matchup is the fact that the pressure and hate bears from Ambroise forced Alexandre to use their tutors to go fetch for some solutions rather than kill or combo pieces.
I agree. And I'm pretty quite lucky on his swap because Italian turn 2 was perfect, but he has Cloud backup for the Fallout stuff. Flammeware.
Forward. Yeah, it is a mouthful. It is a mouthful. We'll just stop the VOD here and come back for 10th round.
Yeah,
See ya.
sure.